characterize what he's going through or what he's dealing with?
Right now, just dealing with a personal matter. Going through a tough time right now. So, for myself, the coaches, the players, the organization, we support him, and just wish him back soon.
Dave McMenamin, ESPN. Ty, do you expect Derrick back with the team?
Yes.
Do you have a time frame in mind when that could occur?
I have a time frame. Let him take his time. Like I said, it's a personal matter, and just know the team, coaches, organization, we all have his back, and I wish him well, and we expect to have him back.
Back up front, Joe.
According to Dave's story today, he's dealing with being frustrated over being hurt and trying to work through that. Did you, in your discussions with him, did you have to talk to him at all about him still having a place on this team?
Yes, I did. I reached out to him and texted him and told him that we support him, and knows he's going through a tough time right now, but he still is very talented, which you saw in the Washington game the early part of this year and even last year. So take as long as he needs to take, and we wish him well and we want him back.
Second row, Chris. I get you.
That's fine.
Ty, Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Obviously, there are a number of guys who would be in your usual rotation that are out right now. So at what point do you allow yourself to start to contemplate what your rotation is going to be when those guys come back and how you have to address that conversation with those guys?
I've been thinking about it a lot, but until we start playing games and we get everyone back to kind of see how it fits together, I really don't know. So it'd be like starting all over again. But it'd be great to have everyone back, everyone healthy, kind of get everyone in their natural roles and positions, and then go from there.
Are you still at a point, even though you have this depth that you haven't had in the past, where 10 is the number where you're most comfortable, or are you willing to expand that more because of guys deserving more playing time?
Won't be expanded more than 10. 10's even tough, at times. So we just got to see and just go from there.
Back up front,
Marla Ridenour, Akron Beacon Journal. Derrick didn't have any physical setback or anything that prompted this, did he?
No, ma'am.
And I would presume somebody's taking care of him, his rehab or whatever, while he's away, or how's that work?
Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Just like right now, it's just a personal matter, and like I said, we support him and take as long as he needs to take to get right.
Joe, up front.
Joe again?
Joe again. Ask like
Yeah, if we were on the road, we could, we can just throw these questions at you without. So, it's not that big a deal.
No problem, Joe.
Now I understand that the Derrick issue is different now, but with Isaiah and Tristan and everybody else, do you envision having everybody back and in the role that they're supposed to be in by the time you play on Christmas?
I'm not sure. Don't have a timetable yet, but I'm not sure.
back left, Scott.
Scott Sargent from Denver Line. I don't want to pretend I understand their situation, but in reading Dave's report, it sounds like athlete dealing with his body not being able to do things he used to do in years prior. As a former athlete yourself, how did you kind of wrestle with no longer being as fast, as being able to jump as high, being able to do the things you did when you were in your peak physical condition?
Just have to, get better at different things. Becoming a better shooter. It's different. My case, in his case, is very different because he's so explosive and athletic, and things he did, just was unbelievable. So for me, once I got old and couldn't do all those things, I was out of the league. So it really didn't matter.
Anything else? All right, thank you.